Start.
Okay, guys, we're back after failures and disappointments. Views are lowering, our ratings are plummeting, but we're still here. I am the captain now. I am Edward, here with my buddies, Daniel. Say something, Daniel.
Hello there. Hello.
Okay, we're not doing the silent treatment because you guys didn't seem to like that.
It,
Appreciate your
it, it was a
comments,
joke.
Daniel.
It
No,
was
no,
all a
it's not
joke.
a joke. It was a real thing. And
Okay.
I'm also here with Brian, who never shows his face.
Bryant.
Say something. Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys know the drill. Uh, how's it going? What you
Can I
been up
can I
to?
go first? Can I go first? Can I go first? I'm
Sure,
raising my hand.
sure.
You didn't point at me.
Well, I can't see you, so I
Yes,
can't
you can.
point at you. Nah.
Can you just point at me? Otherwise, I can't
Just
answer. Well, now I don't want to go
point.
anymore. So Daniel, you have to go
Uh,
now.
I've been pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. You can go now, Bryant.
I was doing
You
pretty
have my
good
you
up
have my
until he
permission now.
refused to point at me, and now
it's not my problem.
now I'm kind of sour.
Sour like these sour patches. Am I
Oh,
right?
whoa. That was
That's
great.
Wow,
right.
Were you
that's
just
smooth.
Still
planning
looking for
that?
sponsors.
No, we weren't playing that.
Yeah,
He just pulled it out. I don't know why he has
we
Sour
still
Patch
we,
Kids, but
you still need a sponsor. Yes, we're still searching.
Don't worry. So, you guys want to just jump right into it?
yes, I like jumping.
Sure.
Okay. Today's episode, as we have discussed in our last episode, it's gonna be the Simp episode. We're not talking about Simpsons or Simp daughters, talking about simping. And let's see. So, for those of you who aren't like as cultured as we are, uh,
I'm pretty sure everybody who watches this is just
no,
as cultured
no,
as we
no,
are.
no, no, no. I'm pretty sure your family
No,
doesn't know what
I don't think
simping
I
is.
don't think they watch this. I don't think they would have watched this far by now,
Don't worry
so
about it, okay? We gotta expand to all our viewers. So, guys, what is your definition of simping or to be a simp?
Um, well, I don't have my own definition. I just use I'm gonna use an Urban Dictionary definition that I
I
find
will
like
agree to that definition.
yeah. So I'm gonna find the best one really quickly. Um, okay. Wait, 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 wait. Found it. All right. So the best definition of simping that I found is a male overly catering to the exaggerated emotions of a woman.
Okay. So
Is that not good?
basically, what you're saying, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. I was
Oh,
just gonna say, to me, simping would be like putting, like, like for a guy, it would be for a girl, like you put them ahead of everything, like your friends and your life in general, you put them first. But like if you're going out, would you guys consider that to be simping?
no.
Like,
That's
okay,
just being a
Just going
part
out?
of a relationship.
I
okay.
second that.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. So,
Okay.
I didn't really have a segue into this.
Well, it's
I
time
That
to
is
didn't
the
think on
plan
the
segue.
this
fly.
well. Okay, but anyways, do you guys think it's possible for a girl to simp?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty much,
Please
it's the
explain.
same thing that would
Please explain. But so
wait,
here's where we get political real quick.
Oh
political.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Political. You're getting real political. So, as you have seen on social media nowadays, you see that guys, generally guys, are basically simp shamed. Like, what do you think this is?
Because it's
Opinions,
funny.
thoughts. Is
Wait,
it
say that
It's
again?
funny.
so? Guys are simp shamed nowadays. Any opinions on it? Approve,
Wait,
disapprove?
I'm not I can't hear the word. I can't. I'm not. What's the word you're saying?
Simp shaming.
Oh. Hmm. Hasn't that been going on since the word itself has been like popularized?
I think so.
I mean, it's
Speaking
nothing
like a
new, I
true
feel like.
boomer.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay, but I think it's funny for sure, but I don't think it's really healthy, you know? So like
I
it's
think I mean
quarantine, you know? We're all a bit lonely.
Not me.
Brian and I are also only children,
Yes.
so we don't really have friends in the
Yes.
family.
Yes.
What? Okay. And you know, sometimes our raging teenage hormones they get the best of us. You know, sometimes you just gotta have that urge to like simp.
You mean work out? Because that's
So,
that's all. I only experience like increases in testosterone.
uh, okay, well, I mean,
It's just a key
according
to
to my
discovery for you,
TikTok
Edward.
knowledge, right? Quarantine is the best time to simp if you are going to simp, and
Wow.
that has kinda inspired me. Oh, what happened to
We
Daniel?
lost we lost a man
Wait.
down. All right, just we gotta go. We gotta keep going.
Oh no.
Dang it. Okay.
Can you still hear
It
me?
it's
Yes.
kind of like tempted me to simp
All right, you're
a few
back.
times.
It's loading for me right
Is he
now.
back?
Okay, no,
Oh
he's not
boy.
back.
Face isn't showing.
You know what? It's
Oh
okay.
So
no.
Just keep going.
okay. So it's tempted me during this quarantine time to possibly simp, but I don't want to be simp shamed.
Oh my gosh.
That's cold hard facts right there. It's not, and like there could be other people like me who also don't want to be simp shamed. That's why we're all single. Am I right?
You can't see me, but I have my hand up.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why. Yeah, that's why people just so you know.
Yeah. Was that for politics? Yeah,
That was
speaking of which,
political.
uh, this wasn't in the plan, but since it's been popping up everywhere, what do you guys think about Kanye running for president?
I fully agree with his plan.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Oh. I remember I saw the video of him announcing it. I was like, "What? That's silly." But then now he's actually going through with it. And honestly, it doesn't seem that crazy considering everything that's going on this year, so it's almost more, I don't know, but it's all just weird, I'd say.
Wait. So
Agreed,
Edward, do
agreed.
you remember the screenshot I sent
But
you of his plan, of Kanye's plan,
yeah,
and how he's gonna rule the United States like Wakanda? You know what?
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if it worked out. Like, because he has a really large following. I'm pretty sure enough to like
he
win an
does.
election. So then, right,
Mhm.
if he was to transform the United States into Wakanda, then you know what?
So be it.
Yeah, like realistically, would it really be that bad? I mean,
I
like, have you
mean,
seen the
like,
Wakandans? Like, they seem pretty good.
they seem pretty happy over there,
I
yeah.
Yeah.
mean, like they're tribal but behaviors, I guess. That's somewhat concerning.
I think it's about time that America embraces that. So, honestly, I'm all for it as far as I'm concerned.
So
So,
you're okay with battling with other tribes
I mean, if it's all for
with
the
like primitive weapons in order to gain leadership?
no more gun violence.
Oh my God.
Whoa,
I mean,
It's so
whoa.
ominous.
I mean, they use lasers and
Oh.
like those staff that shoot things.
You know what? I think it'll be a good distraction, right? Because eventually Jim Jungkook will take over the world. So like
Oh boy.
these are like our last few years of normalcy before all that happens, you know?
We're in the last decade of normalcy.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
hmm
So I don't know why not just go
Okay.
wild with it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all we have to say
Uh,
for this part.
Pretty much
okay, okay. So back to simping. the main topic, the what the
The what?
box office blockbuster. Yeah, that's
Yes?
right. Okay, so according to my notes, people simp to those who they find attractive. What are examples of things that you guys find attractive?
Okay.
I'll
Um.
let Brian go first.
Oh, so you're chickening out.
I'm
Well,
not. I know.
me,
I'm just being
I'm
a
not
nice person.
afraid. Well, my first requirement is that they are alive and a real person. Okay. Because
I second that.
have you seen people simp for like fictional characters?
Ew.
People do
Yeah,
that.
it's kind
People
of
do that
weird.
all the time, and like
What,
it's
what
not
what's that? What's that female Minecraft character?
who? I mean, Alex.
So
You
I
mean
know
there's
there's
Steve and then there's
Steve and then there's
Alex.
the other one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay,
the female character is Alex.
okay, just checking.
Yeah. Okay. So first they have to be
Be
living.
single.
Wait, what?
What?
What were you? Okay, never mind. Okay, but anyways, uh, the second requirement is that they need to have hair. It's very important.
It's,
Bald people, they're not a complete turn off, but I mean, I prefer hair over no hair.
I second that.
And that's really it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Alive
I'm
and
a
with
very simple
hair.
person.
So would you consider Daniel to be attractive?
I don't know. If I had to
For
rate him,
me, just
I'd
saying.
rate him on a scale from 1 to 10, probably a 6, 6 or 7.
Ooh, ooh, that's slightly passing.
I know. I appreciate that.
Okay, we're not gonna ask about me because I know I'm a 10.
Hey,
Okay,
come on. Right?
Daniel,
Yeah.
what what do you think is or what attracts you?
Um. Um.
Be very vague.
Very vague.
I know you're
Um.
very shy.
I'll. I'll. I'd say everything that Brian's talking about, except.
Wait, except.
Except. Wait. Except that it's only limited to women.
Oh, I thought you were
So.
gonna remove
So that.
something. I thought you were gonna say
That.
like no hair. I hate hair.
Except they don't. They don't. They don't have to be alive.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just say that. Your turn, Edward.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Well, I don't care about outer appearances. It's all about the inside that counts.
That is a lie.
Sure. Okay,
That
Edward.
is not a lie. So truthful. So I'm looking for three factors right here. I'm looking for kindliness. I'm looking for funniness. And I'm looking for maybe smartness. And
Really?
that's it.
In that order?
Maybe.
Yeah. In order.
Yeah, I want an
Wait.
order. Like what's
Yeah,
most
yeah, that
important?
was in order.
What is the
It was
most
actually
Yeah,
in
the
order.
most
important?
Yeah.
important.
Like kindliness, smartness, and then wait, kindliness, funniness, then smartness. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just taking notes. Uh,
Notes. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Uh,
should. I should do that
trying
too.
to hook
Actually.
me up with someone.
No.
It's not gonna
You know I
happen.
don't know anyone.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just
sure
taking
you
notes
don't.
for future reference.
Okay. This isn't gonna be like one of those times you try to hook me up with someone.
That was only once, and it
Whoa,
worked.
whoa.
Well, no, it didn't work, but it almost worked.
Is this a whole new
Almost.
story that needs to be talked about right now?
Honestly,
Wait,
we
we're
can.
we're
I'm.
we're not we're not there yet,
Yeah,
okay?
that's
We
kind of
got
relevant
like
actually. I didn't think about that.
It is kind of relevant for this episode,
Yeah.
considering. So I
we
think we
got one
should.
more topic before we get to stories, boys. Don't jump
Okay.
the gun.
All right.
Okay. So before we get into stories, I know like I'm just gonna say it. I probably sadly have the most experience in simping.
Haha.
I haven't heard Daniel tell anything about simp attempts. Brian, he's just a loser.
That's true.
So
But
it's
you're
up to
still the
me to
bigger simp.
carry. Yeah.
So
Well,
who's the
I mean,
real loser here?
I don't simp anymore.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
I'm my own man.
good for you, Edward. Good for you.
So basically, okay, hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. Say there's someone who catches your attention, and then you want to catch their attention.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
If Daniel doesn't want to go first, I can go first.
Wait, can you repeat the
No,
question
you
though?
should totally go first.
Okay, well, basically what Edward said is that if you see someone you are attracted to and you want to try and get their attention, what would you do? Uh,
I
What
have an
would
so,
you
answer for
do?
that.
so this is really easy. Like, I don't understand how this is hard for anyone. Um, the best thing you can do is just scream. Just start screaming really loudly, right? Because you can't ignore a screaming person. And then if
That is
that's a
so
one,
true.
that's a test, right? If they're kind enough, they'll walk up to you and ask you if you're okay. If they don't care, then you know what, they're not the one.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's say that they do walk up to you and then they ask you that if you're okay.
If they
So
just think
next,
you're mental.
then you say, "Oh yeah, I'm okay now that you're here." You see? Boom,
Oh,
smoothness.
oh, oh, that's great.
Okay, it was all an act. And then from there,
This is not what TikTok taught me.
okay, well TikTok is wrong. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
now from there, there are like two ways this could go, right? They either like it or they don't like it and they walk away. So we'll just go like on the better route, saying that they like it. So then at that point, you hold out your hand and then well, actually, so this let's just say this takes place after the virus, right? Because obviously
Virus.
we cannot talk to people in person. So then you hold out
6
your
feet
hand,
apart.
you ask for a firm handshake. Depending on how firm the handshake is what um will let you know if you should stay or leave. So if their handshake is firm enough, then you stay. If it's not, then you leave and you tell them, all right, well, you failed the test. Um, have a nice day. And then you walk away. And then let's just say that they passed the firm handshake test. At that point, you pulled out a questionnaire that you prepared, right? Because obviously you went out to public to scream to try and find a potential mate. So you pull out your 50 questionnaire. It's a very detailed list. It includes a personality test, an IQ test, and like small little like tidbits. Like you need to test them on their random knowledge about the world. Like for example, what was Hitler's last name? Okay, so then you grade it,
Obama.
right? You give them about 30 minutes. If they don't like commit to 30 minutes, then you know what? They're already a failure. They're not right. If they make it for 30 minutes and they complete all the questions, you then grade it, and then we only accept B's. B's are higher here. C's passing, but like if they only get a C, are they really like good enough? Like they're okay, but you don't want to settle for just okay, right? You want so like an A is above average, a B is like no. A is like excellent, B is like above average, and C is just average, right? You want at least an above average. So then let's say they get the B or higher. And then at that point, you know, you just court them. You then pull out like the orange that you were saving for them as a reward if they passed. And then you
What?
just and then you peel it and feed it to them. And then pretty much after that, you just get married. That's it.
That is
If they
amazing.
fail, then you know what, you just ditch them. Okay, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
A real question. I have a question.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You. I'm
To
pointing
who?
at you. I'm pointing at you right now. You
You,
in the white
me.
shirt.
Oh, okay, that's me. Um, have you ever tried this in real life?
Okay. Well, most people fail after the very first step, like where I'm screaming. So no.
If they make it past that first step, then you're pretty much good to go, I'd say.
No. Like I have this like whole like complex order, right, for a reason.
Is this
We
why
don't
you're
cut corners.
still
We don't
alone?
cut corners in the name of love. Okay.
Okay. I think I have a good answer for this.
Okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Um,
go
so
on.
what you do is, if you're in the same room together, you sit there and you stare at the other person. Exactly. You stare at them until they slightly turn their eyes line to face you, but then you keep shifting yours back to somewhere else. and you just keep doing that over and over again
So
for
would
the
you
whole
do this
for
to
the
develop intimacy?
you just do this for the whole school year and never do anything more, and then you're good.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
I think it works.
No, no, not
I
entirely.
can confirm this works.
See, everyone
Can
knows.
confirm.
I can confirm that
And
this does not
then
work.
and then you move on in the
No,
school
it
year,
definitely works. You just haven't tried because
and
you
then
have your process.
the next school year, you don't have any other classes with this person, so you never get to see them again.
Oh,
And then you just kind of move on with their
but
life.
oh,
So that's my answer.
okay.
Oh, all right, thank you. Personally, I find
Thank
Again,
that
you.
to be a very
this
inefficient
is not
method.
this is not from personal experience. This is just a random example. So okay, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So well, I mean, I only did that segment because I know you guys haven't had much experience in simping, so you probably wouldn't have stories. So I tried to include you. But
Okay, but I
this
think you
is
can see
where
why I do not simp, right?
no, I don't.
I
I
just
think I
I
think
just
it's
never
pretty
get
good.
there.
So we were
Can I
just here
take
out
the
of
test?
pity. Is that what you're saying, Edward?
What? I mean, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that is 100% true.
okay then.
So, I think now we move on to some of my stories of actual simping because some of them actually turned out to work.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes, they have.
I thought these would be sad, funny
So
stories, not success stories.
these- I
Yeah. What the heck?
mean, they're pretty, they're pretty funny. They're slightly sad at the end, but they're funny.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking, how many stories do you guys want to hear? Because I have quite a few.
Oh
I
boy.
have quite the
I
collection.
want
What was the
all of them.
topic?
You want
Or
all of them?
oh boy, how many is that though? How
Oh,
many is all of them?
okay. You guys want the shortest first or the most extensive and detailed one first?
We'll
I
go.
want to know how many stories there
Yeah.
are first.
There's like four,
Oh
Four.
five,
boy.
four, five.
Um.
Okay. How
Do
about we
you
work our
want
way up?
the?
Choose the most boring one, work your way up to the most exciting one.
Oh,
Yeah. That
okay,
way we end on a high note.
Yes.
okay. Let me think. What's the Okay, so this is the one. Wait, now that I think about it, all of my simp attempts have all happened in elementary school
Wait,
or
do those really
below.
count then?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean,
you're like 10 years
I did
old.
simp. Well,
But, but you didn't even know that you were simping.
yeah, but looking back, it is simping because simping
Okay.
wasn't a thing.
So is this just like a technicality then? Is that what you're saying?
What? No, this is simping.
Okay.
All
All
right, you're
right.
the host, so
Okay,
you do whatever you want.
yeah, that's right. I'm the captain now.
He's the host for this
Okay,
thing, so let's do it.
so we're going back to we'll call it very early in my life. Okay, so there was this female, and she and I were in the same class. And then wait, what do you want to call this female? Because I don't want to just say the female every time.
Bobbert.
Bob. Um.
Okay, okay, Daniel,
Yeah.
you can pick the next one. Uh,
Um.
so,
Okay.
so, I was attracted to this Bobbert person, and I didn't know it at the time. What love or any or what attraction was. So, um, I basically tried to get close, like as friends, but then turns out she had a boyfriend.
Ooh.
Wait, what grade was this?
This was very early.
Oh
Oh,
boy. Oh boy. How
Yeah.
early?
But I, being the savage person I am, I try to slide in because they weren't official. I didn't know what sliding in was. I just wanted to be friends. And so I did, and it didn't work out. But turns out me and her quote unquote boyfriend became really close friends. I got a Valentine from him, not her.
From the guy?
From the guy.
That's amazing. That is
I know,
amazing.
I know. Only gets better from this.
Oh,
Okay, Daniel, pick a name for the next girl.
um, Jim.
Can you spell that?
GYM.
I knew it. I knew you would say that.
Okay, okay. So this one's a little bit longer. So wait, which one's more interesting? I got two. Are pretty. Wait. Okay, Brian, pick one or three.
One.
Okay, so this happened in first grade. That's what the one stand for.
What?
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
so let's see. It was a dark and stormy afternoon. I already told Bryant this story, but
Yeah, I
I
remember
find
this
it
one.
really amusing. And my friend, do I drop his name?
No.
Okay, what's the name of my friend?
Um, Lorenzo.
Okay, so I in first grade I only had one friend, basically, like one friend that I would actually talk to, and that would be Lorenzo. He was never absent, but he was absent on that one stormy afternoon. And it was lunchtime. I didn't have anyone to talk to. And back in elementary school, when it was raining, we would go inside the gym, or as we called it, the multi use room. And um, I don't think there was actually a seating assignment, like you had to sit with your own class at the time. So I just sat in a random table. And then apparently I sat next to this really attractive girl named Jin. Okay.
What?
And then I didn't still didn't know what attraction or love was. So I started to try and be friends with her. And we said a few words during lunch. And I don't eat lunch, so it was just me talking and not eating lunch while watching her eat lunch. And after lunch, I didn't have any friends to hang out with, so I just hung around with her. Apparently, she didn't have friends either, so it was like, oh my gosh, it was meant to be. And we played tag, and I was not the athletic boy that I am now, so that Jin beat me. I could not tag her. And then I think I slammed myself against the pole once. And she kept laughing at me, which I thought was really cool. That meant I was
Cool?
laughter was good. Laughter is good,
Oh, you
okay?
felt really cool that day. That's nice.
Felt like a savage. Anyways, after that day, we never talked again. But every time we would meet, for some reason, she would just kick my shins.
What?
Yeah, and fun fact, my shins from first to like fourth grade, they were always bruised, but I didn't realize why they were bruised until I got older and realized how bruised works. So yeah, it's okay.
So she
I don't.
kicked, wait, she kicked your shins for 3 years?
I mean, every time
And
we met,
So,
and and you would get bruised from it?
Don't worry, guys. I kicked her back too.
Uh, uh,
Whoa.
okay, this is okay. This is elementary school, so
This is
Yeah.
elementary school. She
You guys are like
started
5 years.
it. This was
Okay.
6 plus. Okay, it's that. Brian, the
yes.
name of pick the name of my next victim. I mean
Okay.
attraction.
What? The
Uh,
victim?
let me think. Let me think. Danny.
Whoa.
Okay, so this one it's kind of different. The sense that I did not know that I was simping. I did not try to simp, but somehow it worked. Like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil the ending yet. So in third grade, I was in this combo class, second and third combo class, and wait, what was the name? Danny? Yeah, okay. And I had friends now. I had like a good 3, maybe 4 friends, and I just hung out with them most of the time. But every time it would be when the lunch bell rang, like you guys remember just running from your classroom to get to the front of the lunch line?
No, I walked.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh.
walked too. I walked like
Well,
an
I
ordinary
mean,
civilized
I
person.
was kind of gangster back in my day.
Wait,
I
but you didn't.
I,
Wait.
I sped walked, because
The
you
only time I
couldn't
tried to run,
run
I
or
got in
else you
trouble.
would get like sent back. So I sped walked. Mhm. And there was also this girl named Annie who also sped walked with me. And well, there were other classes at the lunch line already, so we would always have like 4 or 5 minutes just standing in line next to each other, not knowing what to do. And I didn't really know her, but I think she made the first move. She introduced me to her cousin. I don't think her cousin knows me, but for some reason I remember his name was Preston.
Uh-huh.
And and then I actually became pretty good friends with Preston, like an older brother that you would see once once every while. Like it would be me saying hi to him, then like joking around with him, like an older brother does.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I think she found this quite attractive.
Uh,
And this was also time when I started to get like my extenders, my headgear for braces, and I thought I was so cool, so I showed it off to everyone.
how'd it go?
Brian's like, yeah, yeah. See, you're ashamed that you had headgear, but I wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually really okay with it. It was really cool.
Uh,
But I lost that metal piece, so that's
wait,
cool, I think.
and it still
Ring tag.
worked?
I mean, I didn't wear headgear after that, but it was only like 3 months of not wearing it. So I think I was okay. But uh over so my younger distant cousin is also in the same class, and she was actually friends with Danny. And one day she came up to me and she said, you know, Danny actually has a crush on you.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa. Danny had a
yeah.
Wow.
crush on you?
And I didn't
Danny?
do anything.
Wow.
Huh? And then I didn't believe it at first, but then eventually a few more people told me. Then
Whoa.
my friend, I'm gonna drop his name, Ethan, he told me. And then when Ethan told me, I believed it, and then I went up to ask her, "Do you actually like me?" And then he was kind of embarrassed. We'll say embarrassed, and I don't know why it didn't work out because
Uh,
I don't think I was really interested in her. Just saw her as like this little sister, basically. So
that
I friend zoned her without even knowing it.
Whoa.
that is
You know,
such a
Impressive.
Chad move.
I am a natural
uh,
Chad, unfortunately.
can't help it.
Anything else happened? Nope, nothing happened. Yeah, that's that.
Okay, that's pretty
And
interesting.
we are going down to our fine. Wait, no, second to last one. This happened in sixth grade.
Oh, here we go. I'm here
Uh
now.
huh. Uh
I'm in the picture.
huh.
Are you really?
No,
Yeah, yeah,
but
kind
I
of.
was
He's in a few
I was at the
scenes.
school.
Oh,
I was at the school. Oh, am I actually a part of this? Oh, look at that.
Few scenes, just a
wait,
bit,
was
just
I
a
a
bit.
part of this?
I
Say no.
we'll get there when we get there because I'm going off script right now. This is all coming from memory.
Oh,
Oh wow, okay. Wow, I'm actually involved in one of these. That's impressive. Let's
Daniel
do it.
was in a very important scene.
Oh wow.
So, Daniel, this is your turn. Wait, no, you said wait.
No,
Ryan said Danny. So,
fine.
who's the name of this one?
Batman.
I love
What?
Batman.
Yeah, let's do it.
Batman is very intimidating. Okay, so sixth grade. I am more mature now. Or yeah, sure. I'm more mature. And then Batman came from a foreign country. I'm not gonna say it, but I was really into this country because of products.
Anime.
Shut up. Okay, it's Japan, okay?
I love how he guessed it right away. He just knew. That's great.
Well, Edward's actually told me this
So,
before too, so.
so a Japanese
Yeah,
student. Wait a minute.
yeah,
Now I'm wondering if I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
this
Now you
student.
know.
I think I remember because it was like, oh, it's that one girl who came from Japan.
Yeah, exactly. And I was
But then I
really
never.
intrigued by it, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
As foreign student, different. I liked anime. I was a weeb. I was like, okay, she's interesting. But all I was thinking when I first, like, when she was first introduced to the class, I was like, okay, I want to be friends with her. And that's that. I'm not attracted to her. I don't want to have a crush on her, but I just want to be her friend. And for the first few months, that's how it went. So we're gonna do a verbal montage. So most of the simping, I guess, happened during math. Uh, Daniel and Alejandro, I think, were in a slightly advanced math. They made up this podcast while I was in the slight the seventh grade math group, and I
Ryan was
was
there though, right?
What? No, I wasn't there. I was with you
I thought
guys.
I
He
thought you were
literally
part
just
of
said
the.
that we were all together, except
Yeah,
Edward
yeah, yeah.
was.
I meant with you with me and Alejandro.
yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
yes.
yes, you guys were in the slightly smart group, right? Yeah,
Yeah, and then you
Yep.
were in like
yeah.
the highest one.
Yeah.
No, no, Harry and Matthew were
Oh, really?
eighth grade people.
Oh,
Oh
shoot.
what? Oh gosh.
Yeah, and so I was in seventh grade math, and I was the smartest one there. Not a flex, not a flex, not a flex or anything. But I didn't really. I wasn't very social back then, so I was just trying to sneak back to you guys catch a quick conversation before I had to move back to my group at
Uh-huh.
first, and then I met Joseph, and he didn't he didn't really like to talk to girls 24/7 yet. So we became friends, and then he dragged me into deeper into the group, and they found out that I was pretty smart, and then they started asking me questions and help on math and stuff. Then eventually, sixth grade was weird. Like everyone had their own squad. Remember those?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
No.
you don't sound like you do. Okay, so there was the popular squad, spelled SKWAD,
Wait, what?
squad.
What?
Oh, you don't remember this?
No.
We had
No.
contracts, dude.
What?
They
What?
actually had contracts.
What?
What's happening?
I've never known about
You-
this.
What is going on?
okay, so there were many groups, and then each group had their own contract that you had to sign, whether it was like a verbal thing or you had to write and sign your name or something like
I
that.
never had a contract.
Yeah, we never had a
Yeah, because,
contract.
Yeah,
well, I
I get
mean,
that just shows that just
so
shows
our
my that
contract
just
was
shows that we
unspoken,
were
okay? But like, we didn't let anyone really join us. We were an
oh,
all boy group, really.
you know
If you think about it, we were kind of like a squad.
but, but we were all inclusive.
Yeah, but we were our own squad. That's what we were.
I
But no
guess
one,
so,
yeah, no one
yeah.
wanted to join us. That's why we didn't have any contracts.
Exactly. No one was like, "Can I be a part of your squad, Daniel?" No one ever
Yeah,
said
because
that.
all we would do is play tetherball or something.
Hey,
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
we
don't
were the
insult
tetherball
Tetherball.
kings.
no, tetherball was
Yeah,
actually really dope, but
it is. You
like
all of you
that
played it
that
wrong
was
though.
the unpopular sport because people like if I didn't get into tetherball, I would think that it's pretty violent. At first, I thought it was really violent. Cause like I saw people getting hit, and then yeah. But anyways, uh, the smart math group, they had their own squad, and then took a while. Like it was until like March or April until I finally got my contract. It was so dumb. No,
Ridiculous.
Wait, so
it
did
was
they give
actually
you?
like it was super official. It was like I, Edward Fam, like would wish to join this blah 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 sign
What
at the
is
bottom.
this?
It was sixth grade. That was the theme. And yeah, I signed it, and then they allowed me to have my own drawing because during math I did a lot of bad drawings on purpose. Apparently, they all thought it was super funny. Catchphrase back then was "choo choo train." I don't know why it was funny, but it got me a lot of like points towards that contract. And so they gave me a blank piece of paper, and they were like, "Design it. Design your fictional room because it's what you got to do to join this squad." So back in sixth grade, I was really obsessed with polar bears, as I still am. But I was obsessed with Mr. Polar Bear, fictional character from my imagination, and I drew a really bad ice themed bedroom. That was not really cool. For some reason, what's the name of this Batman? Batman really liked it, and that started going, and people kept shipping her with Matthew. If you don't remember, but I don't think Matthew and I were on good terms, and she might have noticed, or she might not have, because I feel like she was leading towards me a bit at the end. Because near the end of the year, uh, when we took a few days off of tetherball to play basketball, all of a sudden she was playing tetherball, and that was maybe a sign. Then she signed a contract with the Popular Group, and then that was like breaking news. That was like Kevin Durant signing with the
Oh
Warriors or
boy.
something. Yeah, and then I think that was an attempt to get my attention, but for some reason she never hanged out with the Popular Squad, which was a bit concerning. And what else happened? Oh yeah, so I started to get attracted to Batman without really noticing. It was like
I'm sorry, this sounds so weird. I- uh, okay, sorry. Continue.
it's not my fault. Daniel made the name.
Yeah, good
Okay,
job,
but
Daniel.
I got you.
but what so I started acting a little bit awkward around her, and I think she noticed. So one day we had that like jogging around the blacktop to raise money. If you don't remember, I still have my ribbon somewhere in this room, like on the shelf over there. And
Oh.
yeah, so before and after the race, I mean before the race, we had to like stick these pieces of paper on us, like so the teachers could mark whatever lap we were on it, and I couldn't reach my back to like tape it. So out of I was gonna wait for Joseph because you guys already left, and she came out of nowhere and offered to help, and then I was kind of nervous or and acted kind of stupid, so I was like, I can do it by myself, and then I tried and it didn't work, and then she was like, okay, just hand it over, I'll do it. And
Ooh.
then the well, it was really, I mean, as Brian would call it, it was really hot, but it was also really awkward. I did not enjoy
Okay.
it. This is so bad. But yeah, that was that. That was that. I could sense that there was something going on between us, unspoken.
That is
But
hot.
shut up. Okay. I think that's nearly it. But last day of school, we graduated, right? And
Promoted.
after graduation, what?
Promoted. Exactly.
Promoted,
Promoted.
graduated, same thing. All right, I called it graduation. So, anyways, me and Daniel, we got really bored of taking pictures. I think Brian, you were still taking pictures with people.
I think my
No, like,
mom made me.
Yeah.
yeah, my mom made me too.
I
She,
think my mom left.
so my mom made me take a picture with our teacher. We're not gonna drop names, but our teacher,
Yeah.
and then Bat Batman walked up, and then she was just watching me take a picture, smiling awkwardly, and I think I still have the picture, and I was really blushing. And I don't
Ooh.
blush
Oh.
often.
Great. We have photo evidence of
Oh,
this,
you
so this
don't.
is
I
great.
do.
Yeah.
Well, oh wait, that's not okay. I'm gonna multitask. And what she saw that I was struggling to smile, and then he told me to smile, which was the only reason why I smiled at all.
That is
Then
kind
after
of
that,
adorable.
okay. But after that,
That was
I
hot.
didn't have anyone. I didn't. What? What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Repeat that real quick.
Oh, just
Continue.
keep
Repeat that
going.
real
Just
quick.
keep going.
I need that repeating. Okay, no repeating. Okay. Where was it? Okay. So after. Oh wait, I found it. I found it. It's loading.
Oh, here we go.
All right, give me a
That's
second.
loading.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, the camera's on
Wait.
you. It's fully focused on you now.
Wait. It's loading.
I need to
Okay.
see
Okay. It's
this.
done. It's done. Okay. Hold up. I'm not trying. Wait. I'm gonna
Okay,
screenshot
your
this,
camera's a
and I'm gonna.
little blurry though. Actually, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just try and hold it up as close to the camera as you can. Okay, wait. Hold it. I can kind of see it.
I
Your cheeks
sort of
do
see
look a
it.
little red. A
I can
little
kind
Yeah,
of
red.
my
tell,
cheeks
yeah.
are never red.
Huh.
So she's like
Is
just
that even
off
really a
screen, pretty
smile?
much.
I'm just
Are
saying.
you really smiling there?
That was me trying to hide a smile.
Oh,
But it's like a blush smile. It looks
yeah,
Yeah, okay, but you guys get the picture, right? Yeah?
yeah.
very
Okay, so
hot.
after taking photos, wait. Yeah, after taking photos, me and Daniel, we had nothing to do, and then we saw that the playground, the tether balls still hung up because usually they weren't there, and we went to play a game or two, and then I remember all of a sudden she came out watching us, and then she laughed at me because usually remember when I used to like jump up at the last second to save the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
I
funny
missed.
because
That was the that was one of the few times that I missed.
Oh, really?
She laughed. She laughed about it.
Dang.
Or
So
like she was
Edward does
giggling.
miss.
I do miss. But that giggle was a sign of attraction in my psychology textbook in my head.
Oh,
If I'm not if I'm not mistaken.
uh-huh.
Where'd Daniel go?
He's
am I still
Your
here?
face
Can you hear
cam
me?
went down.
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay, because it's my phone is starting to have some issues.
Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. We're almost done with this,
Yeah,
anyways.
I feel like we had I feel like that day though we kind of started something because it was just you and I, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden a bunch of other students came out and just started doing stuff. So
yeah,
we started something that day. So
that's right. You start the trend.
exactly.
People might join our squad.
Hey, am I visible or am I is
No,
it
I
like
cannot see
frozen?
your face cam.
You're not.
Okay, because from my screen's just black.
It doesn't matter as long as you're still with us. That's all that we need.
Okay,
Yep.
let's just keep going.
In that
Okay,
case, I'm gonna
last
focus on
story.
Edward.
Last story. This is the most extreme simping that you might ever hear. Are you mentally prepared?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so this happened way back in first grade, and I was just a wee lad. And wait, who? Yeah, Brian. That's
Yeah.
the name of this one,
Okay.
final one.
Okay. Hubert.
Nice.
Okay, so um, I don't know when I got attracted to Hubert, but it just happened, and I think I might have caught a glimpse of her during kindergarten, but I didn't really pay attention to her because we were in separate classrooms, and everyone had a crush on her,
Oh boy.
as I recall. And so but I was the one who took like the first step in trying to simp. So things happened for me. And one day, uh I think I overheard someone say that she liked Justin Bieber. Like this wasn't the Justin Bieber we know today. This was like back when he had the swoosh. Baby had just come out. I didn't know who Justin Bieber was. I just knew that she wanted to marry Justin Bieber. I didn't know how to spell Bieber, so I spelled Justin Bieber
What?
online. I was trying to search up what Justin Bieber looked like, but back in the day, I don't think there was like you you must be searching for so and so. So I never found out who Justin Bieber was,
Oh.
Okay.
and but eventually one day I was watching Karate Kid, like the one with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. Hey, Daniel, are you coming back to us?
I believe so.
Okay.
Alright, he's
So,
back.
anyways, I just finished watching that movie, and I back in the day, the internet isn't what it what it is today. It was pretty slow. There weren't any like real games. Maybe Pop Tropica was something,
Ooh,
or
that was
Club
great.
Penguin. Yeah, but I didn't. I was never really into computer gaming. So, and I had a Wii, but I never really played it because all I had was Wii Sports. I basically mastered everything except golf. Golf was stupid.
I loved golf.
Agreed. I hate golf.
What? What the heck, people?
Dude, golf is so hard
Golf is
because like
fun.
you try to putt it, but then it would go like it wouldn't move. So you would actually swing it, then it went over. Like, yeah, golf is not for me. I had a low attention span. So, anyways, after the movie, we still had DVDs back then. So, you guys ever go to like special features
No,
on DVDs? What?
no.
Is that
Yeah,
just
of
me?
course I do.
Yeah, exactly, right? So there's always special features in the menu screen, and then I go there, and then I saw Justin Bieber featuring Jaden Smith, "Never Say Never," and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the one. And then it was the "Never Say Never" music video, and
Boy.
I don't know where the idea came from, but I was determined to draw Justin Bieber's face and then give it to her.
Oh boy.
Mhm. Then I drew it in pencil. It actually looked pretty okay. I got his swoosh down, so that was recognizable. And then I left it there until I went back to school. And when I got to school, I realized, wait, this looks pretty boring. I should probably color it or something. So I took a yellow crayon and then I colored his hair and then I colored his face peach because peach was apparently the only skin color you could use.
Yeah.
Then during lunch, someone saw me coloring that and then they were like, "Is that Justin Bieber?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they said, "Well, you know his hair's not blonde, right? It's actually brown." I
Oh,
panicked,
Oh boy. Oh
panicked.
no. Oh no.
So then as we got in the classroom after lunch, I immediately rushed for a brown crayon and then started scribbling it on his hair, and then it looked okay in my memory. And I gave it to her. I don't remember when, but that happened. And then she thanked me. Like, she was really nice about it. I don't think she was creeped out at all. We didn't speak, but that happened. And then I think that was the beginning to when I started finding attraction to Hubert.
Okay.
So we we this is more creepy than I'd like it to be, but it happened. But it's actually kind of adorable, maybe to some people. So I had this friend. What would I call him last time? Lorenzo. There we go. Right,
yes.
Lorenzo. This was the same guy. Friends since first grade, and then we were playing spy during lunch, and it was me just trying to catch a glimpse of Hubert.
Uh,
Yeah, that happened, and it happened many days a week. Not awkward at all. Anyways, so that happened. She probably noticed that we were playing spy, but it wasn't really spy. And last day of school, we were playing cards. It wasn't like yes or go fish or anything. It was like math card game.
like flashcards.
I mean, kinda. I don't remember what it was, but it had something to do with math.
Uh,
Yeah. So, anyways, Hubert and I were at the same table, along with my buddies. Well, I had Ethan, as you might recall from third grade, and there was this one other person who is irrelevant, and Hubert dropped her card under the table, right?
Yes.
And she went and got it. Then while she was under there, she also pat me on my leg. Then she told me to get under the table with
This
her
does
Oh, what
too.
not
is
sound
happening?
appropriate.
This sounds kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
What
This
is
is
going
super.
on
This
here?
is super. This is super innocent. Don't worry
What are
about it.
you and Hubert gonna
Oh.
do?
What is happening under the
So,
table, everybody?
um,
Oh boy, I'm kind of scared
so
right now. I'm kind of scared,
I'm
Edward.
very scared too. Even though I know how this ends.
yeah, you
Okay.
do. Okay. Well, Ethan was trying to kick us from under the table, but she gave him a stern word, and he stopped. But then it got really quiet. Me actually, and she said, "So I like you."
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa. No way.
And then
That's
I
hot.
didn't know what to say. So she had to ask me, "Do you like me as well?" And you know, obviously, I say, "Yeah."
Whoa.
And then giggling happens. Then we got up, and played some more cards as if nothing happened. And then she was like, "Okay, let's take this to the library." We had a small library, but it was
Oh
actually
man. Wait, we had a library?
Well, you
we
weren't
had
there
a
in
small
first grade.
library. Oh,
Wait, what?
This was in first. Wait,
that
was this first or kindergarten?
Is
this is
this the
first
same
grade.
school that I attended elementary school at?
Yes,
I
yes,
can't
I've been.
remember the library.
Oh no, not the actual library, but we had a small library in the classroom.
Oh, oh boy.
It's just like
Okay.
wait, it was like
Was it the corner of the class?
corner of a class, but like it had walls of uh bookshelves. So there was like one way in and one way out of it.
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
there were also bean bags, which was kind of cute.
Uh-huh.
Then there was a wall separating like two bean bags from another two bean bags. So she was like, "Okay, so we want to sit together." And then she was like, "Ethan, you could sit with whoever the other person was." I don't remember who they were. Then we sat there, and we had this thing in first grade called eek. Then I was a nerd, so I obviously knew what eek was, but I don't think she really cared what eek was. Eek was like knee to knee and elbow to elbow. Like, don't get too close, because personal space is important.
Hmm.
But she disregarded eek, and then you know those classic couple things, head on the shoulder, just sitting there. And then I was like, okay, well, we're breaking eek now.
You really broke Yeek.
Whoa,
Madman.
you crazy.
Yeah. Thank you. And then I think she didn't know what else to do. So there's also this like dark section under a blanket. It was like a tent or something. She was like, okay, so I gotta tell you a secret, okay? But but we gotta get under the tent in order for me to say it.
Oh no,
So
oh no.
we got under the tent, and then she said, "Okay, so it's really funny, okay? Don't laugh yet." But so one time, I saw these people at a circus. and they were walking upside down.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
What?
That was it. That was the funny secret,
Uh-huh.
as I
Yeah.
recall. And then I was pretending to laugh because I didn't get it either. But so do I say this next part? I
Yes,
mean,
yes. Daniel
hey,
deserves to
okay.
know.
We need
Daniel's
to
gonna be
know.
our content in this last part.
We've heard too far to turn back now.
Yeah. I'm focusing
Nothing
the
bad
camera on
happens.
Daniel now, just to get his reaction.
Am I freezing up or no?
Nothing
No, you're
bad
Okay.
good.
happens, guys.
He's probably
Okay,
gonna
let's
freeze up
do this.
though.
But that, I can't say it. I don't even say it to anyone else anymore. I don't even say it to my parents anymore.
Wait, you
But
Oh
told your
no.
she
parents?
basically. Oh, wait. Well, I kind of did. I
Uh,
said that. Wait. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay.
yeah.
So, she said, "I love you." I'm never saying that again. That is disgusting.
Whoa.
That's hot.
But it was like a whisper, and then I was watching this drama movie with my parents, and then whenever the girl says "I love you," the guy always says "I love you too." So that's what I did, and
Wow.
then apparently that was really cute. So we held hands, and then
Uh-huh.
we walked out of the door holding hands
Uh-huh.
Wow.
because the bell just rang.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, my dad took me to Costco,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm friends with what is this Hubert? Friends with Hubert." And then he's like, "Uh-huh. I've really been wanting to be friends with Hubert for a long time. Uh-huh. And now I'm finally friends with Hubert." And he keeps going, "Uh-huh."
Uh-huh.
I don't think he got the message that I was sending to him, but it's okay. I'm glad he didn't. So, Hubert, oh, okay. So, first day of second grade, we get back. I say hi to Hubert, and she doesn't say hi back to me. Then I go back to my crush phase again,
Uh,
Oh
assuming
no.
that we're no nothing, assuming that she forgot essentially, because I remember a lot of kids back then. They don't remember a lot except me. I was kind of developed strangely. I remembered a lot.
Wow. Wow. Good for you, Edward.
Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so then that happened, and then third grade turned around. Or third grade happened, and then she was struggling with math.
oh.
Then I offered to help her.
Uh-huh.
Then uh we had piano classes, and every 5 weeks the piano teacher would give me something cool, like a eraser shaped like a dinosaur,
Mm-hmm.
but the legs moved, which was crazy.
Whoa.
I don't have it anymore, but then I showed it to her, and then she really liked it. She broke the head off.
Uh, why?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why would she do
yeah.
that?
That's
You know what? I
mean.
don't know. For some reason, the only I have a way with erasers and women, cause like I attracted her. I attracted Hubert with the dinosaur eraser, and I attracted Batman with an eraser that smells like Coca-Cola, and
Wow.
earphones that smelled like gummy bears.
Wow, that's an interesting tactic.
Dude, I
Thank
need
you.
to try that.
Me
Have two
too. Yeah.
Coca-Cola erasers at the ready.
Did we just bring this episode full circle? That's Edward's tactic. He never
Hold
said it
up,
before.
hold up. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay,
Oh boy.
this is the last chapter of Hubert. All right. Okay. So near the end of the school year, wait, yeah, I helped Hubert with math. That happened. Okay, so I think she got attracted to me again during the last few days of third grade, and then we were watching Tarzan. You know Tarzan. It's It's kind of romantic,
Yeah.
right? Then she
I
was
guess
sitting
so.
behind me, and then
I don't
it
know.
was it was a it
Oh,
was a it
oh,
was a hugging moment.
oh.
It was a hugging moment. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
No,
But
no. I
Is that
know
but
how
about
this
it? Is it
story
really?
ends, and you're leaving
but
out one crucial part.
Come on, we have to hear it.
what is
We
the
have
one
to.
crucial part?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't actually.
You don't? The
Oh,
the contact
What?
of of
the hugging.
faces.
What?
Oh yeah, I purposely left that out because that was too extreme for first grade. So during the and part and after she told me that she lobstered me. We're gonna say lobster because I'm more comfortable with that word.
Yeah.
After she
Okay.
said she lobstered me, right? She went in
Mm-hmm.
for a peck on the cheek. Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's nasty.
That's
That's
disappointing.
that's crazy. Wait, what year was this? You were what? First grade?
No comment.
Yeah. No.
But
That is a
that
crazy, that's a crazy story.
that's what happened.
So that's how it started, and it ended with a hug.
Well,
That's
actually,
It,
nice.
and
technically, it didn't really
I
end
mean,
there, right, Edward? It
Oh,
technically
why
well,
ended
is
a
there
little
even more?
later.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, in fourth grade, she kind of went for the more athletic, buffer French basketball player. You know that guy.
What?
Yeah, yeah, wait, but then I know I'm talking about like you remember okay. Isn't Hubert the person you were messaging in like
Oh
seventh?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, is this the person from
Yeah.
Edward's first episode?
Yeah.
What? Holy crap. That is amazing. Man, we brought this whole thing full circle. We really did.
hmm
Oh
you're
boy.
welcome.
That's really that person? That is hilarious. And then so it really ended with you getting blocked. That is
Yeah,
amazing.
it did.
That is amazing.
That is super cool.
That is very funny. Good
That was very
content.
stupid funny.
Yeah.
If you get the reference, Edward. Oh
Stop.
boy. That
Stop.
was great. That was great.
Okay.
That was a great
Well,
story.
thank you for
hmm
sharing.
hmm That's all I got about my simping stories.
That's all you got? Okay.
I mean, I got a few more topics if you guys are down,
Well, I
but
mean,
I
I think
think
it's
we've
been
been
over an hour.
Yeah, I think
So,
has.
that was a great way to end this story, I think.
yeah.
To end this.
All right. Well,
Thank you
if
guys for tuning in.
yep.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, but I'm slightly sad that I'm single now because I'm so Chad like.
Hey, hey, don't say that. Don't say that. Guys,
Okay,
guys,
okay.
for all of our viewers, I will link my questionnaire down below. You can answer it and then
Okay.
just submit it to me, and I will forward it to Edward, and then he'll decide. All right?
That's good.
Okay. And
Okay.
on that note,
Well, subscribe,
Subscribe,
like,
like.
share to your friends. I did this for all of you.
yep.
Sponsors, I need you.
You do.
And then tune in next week for Daniel's episode.
Oh yeah,
It's not
yeah.
as good.
Looking forward to that.
All right. Okay, and I guess that's it. Everyone say your goodbyes.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right.